We started this class with the grace of Mahatma Babaji and the Siddhas among our friends and groups. And last class we gave an introduction to Babaji himself and his life and how his knowledge is very useful to all of us because he took the knowledge from our Siddhas. We talked a little bit on the topic, who am I? We explained about 5 types of bodies, or rather what we have in our body, which is not only physical, mental and spiritual. So you can divide it into 5 different kinds of bodies inside us. So this also explains the question, who am I? The question has been asked by thousands and thousands of years, by many seers, many saints. According to Siddha concept, one has to know this at least theoretically and understand much better, clearer, before you start your sadhanas or meditations or yoga. It's almost like science, you know something and then you go to experiment. Same way, in Siddha's concept, you have to know, you have to understand, and then try it yourself. And if it works, whatever works for you, you take it. Whatever doesn't work, you can leave it. And the more you understand, the more you realize that it's useful to you, then you give the same knowledge to others, so they can also get the benefit. So we talked about 5 kinds of types of body in each and every one of us, and we can briefly say number 1, Sthoola body, number 2, Sukshma body, number 3, Karya body, number 4, Karana body, number 5, Mahakarana body. So if you're going to see each one of the bodies much more clear way, much more with some examples and how we can realize, how we can feel them. Sthoola body, all of us know, that is a physical body which we can see, and all the different systems in science, like your digestive system, respiratory systems, all the nervous systems, brain, everything comes under Sthoola body because they are all solid structures. That is Sthoola body. The Siddhas give much more importance. This physical body is one of the bodies. Siddhas give more importance to the rest of the bodies, which is Sukshma, Surya, Sukshma, Karya, Karana and Mahakarana bodies. The second type of the body they are talking about is Sukshma body. Sukshma, it's a word from Sanskrit. Shukmam in Tamil. Sukshma is something you cannot see, but that is still existing. It's almost like you have the electric wire and the light bulb. On the electric wire, we know that electricity is going, but can you see it? You cannot see them. So Sukshma body is like that. It's almost like a power. So if you cut the electric wire, can you see the electricity? You can't see it. So it functions only when there is some connections to the rest of the things, to the place where the power originator starts and then where it goes. You can see as a light, the effect of light we can see, but we cannot see the current itself. It's a comparison. So Sukshma body is the energy body which gives us the energy or takes the energy, that is Sukshma body. Now this Sukshma body is there in all over our physical body, right from the top of our head all the way to the bottom of our feet. It's everywhere, and this body is also related to the mind. The mind is also, because when we think of moving these fingers, we can move. When you think of turning around, we can turn around. So that means the Sukshma body is also part of the mind, and your body works, behaves. And this body is also related to your five senses, your eyes, ears, touch, feeling. So all these five senses also are involved in Sukshma body. When the body is not there, the Sukshma body can still exist. Sukshma body is separate. It can exist even without the physical body. You will talk about more when you are talking about life, death, incarnations, and all those things are based on this concept of Sukshma body. Now, the third type of body is called Karya body. Karya in Sanskrit, Karya is function, Karyam in Tamil is again another function, Karya. Now, the Sukshma body, the functioning of the Sukshma body, there should something which is behind the screen, which makes the Sukshma body work. It's almost like this, like an electric bulb. You have an electric bulb. To get the light, you need to have a filament inside the bulb. And then you have the wires. And then you have the place where the electricity is coming from. So you can take the bulb, the whole bulb, the glass and everything as the Sthoola body. And the Sukshma body is, you can take the current as a Sukshma body. It is there inside, you can't see it, only functions we can see it. So the functioning of the Sukshma body is dependent upon our Karya body. The functioning of the light bulb is depending upon the reason, the current from which where it is coming from. If it is coming from FPL's main generator. Okay, so that is like that. So Karya body is the reason for the functioning of the Sukshma body. That is your breath. Karya body, breath. Without your breath, without the prana, without that energy, the Sukshma body cannot function. Now if you want to increase the strength of the Sukshma body, then your prana, your breath is going to help in strengthening of the body. That is why before meditation we do a deep breathing technique by which you get as much prana as possible so that the meditation is going to be much more powerful. So Karya body is nothing but inhaling and exhaling, or the prana, getting prana inside and getting the waste out. So in Tamil, Vasi, Muchu, that means your breath. The breath mainly constitutes the Karya body. So the breath and the energy goes again all through your body, right from the top of your head all the way to the bottom of your feet. This Karya body exists. Now this is behind the screen of the Sukshma body. For the Sukshma body to function, the Karya body has to function also. If there is no breath, there is no life. You know that. So if there is no Karya body, there is no Sukshma body. There is no life. So Karya body is very, very important. And Siddhas give so much importance to this breath. They, by the control of the breath, they can achieve so much. They can even travel by the control of the breath. That's later part of our study. So if you understand Karya body, you have a little bit of control over Sukshma body also. Now the fourth one is the Karana body. The Karana body is the reason. Karana in Sanskrit, Karanam in Tamil. Karanam in Tamil. Karana in Sanskrit. Reason. Karanam, reason. Reason for all this happening. Why this body? Why this Sukshma body should function? How it function? Why this Karya body is functioning? Why the breathing has to happen in life? Behind that there is another reason, Karana body. Now most of the people have chakras, the 6 chakras. In Tamil they say Aradharam, Aradharangal. Sanskrit, the chakras, 7 chakras. Sometimes they call 7 chakras because they include one more. Basically the 6 chakras are these. Number 1, Muladhara. Number 2, Swadhisthana. Number 3, Manipur. Number 4, Anagat. Number 5, Vishuddhi. Number 6, Agna. Sometimes they add Sahasrahar as the 7th chakra. In Tamil, Muladharam, Swadhisthana, Manipurakam, Anagadam, Vishuddhi, Akinai. Agna or Akinai in Tamil. And Sahasraharam for the 7th chakra. When they say Aradhara Chakragal, most of the Siddhas poems will always say Aradhara Chakrangal. These are the Aradhara chakras, 6 chakras. Sometimes in Vedas and Sanskrit you can see 7 chakras also because they include Sahasraharam also. So if it is 6 or 7, they're talking about the same chakras, but the first chakra, second chakra is always the same. First chakra is always Muladhara. Second chakra is always Swadhisthana. Third chakra is always Manipur. Fourth chakra is always Anagat. Fifth chakra is always Vishuddhi. Sixth chakra is always Agna. Seventh chakra is always Sahasrahara. Now, as a student of Siddhas, we have to be very, very clear about the functioning of the chakras. And Siddhas go to the limit of experience the chakras is very, very important. Now, if you can have a hold of the chakras, that means you have a hold of your breath, you have a hold of your prana, you have a hold of your Sukshma body. The Sthoola body is nothing, it's just function according to all this. This is the reason how Siddhas can control their body, they can live a life of diseaselessness state, they can live a life without aging process. Sometimes even they throw away death, deathless body. They could get the deathless body knowing this. So that is Karana body. The last body we are talking about is Mahakarana body. Because of lack of time, we are going to continue much more on the Mahakarana body and Karana body in the next class. Any questions so far on this, on these bodies? So we'll stop there and we'll continue in the next class on the rest of the bodies. We'll go much more deeper into the Sukshma body, how the mind works, how the senses act, how the breathing is involved in all this, and how chakras are involved, how chakras are getting affected by all the different situations in life, how the planets are affecting us, and how birth in this universe is affected by the different planets, the past imprints, how they are all connected with these bodies. Thank you.